1 week since floodwaters rose in central Texas, leaving behind staggering loss.
More than 120 people have died, at least 170 people still missing.
And for survivors, lives are forever changed.
Homes reduced to rubble, sky-high piles of debris littering riverbeds, and the road to recovery ahead, long and uncertain.
And crews seen here behind me in the Kerr County town of Center Point today searched in chest-deep water, while just miles away, President Donald Trump saw the damage with his own eyes.
KXAN's Brianna Hollis takes us inside the president's visit today.
Well, the president addressed the heartbreak and the damage. He thanked first responders. He touted the federal aid he supplied, and he also talked about improving the warning system. He and the First Lady met with families in Hunt before coming to the roundtable at the Emergency Operations Center.
It's hard to believe the devastation. Trees that are 100 years old just ripped out of the ground. We just visited with incredible families that look, they've been devastated. They lost their child or two children, and just hard to believe what, I've never seen anything like it.
A visit from the president, often a sign of the greatest of tragedies. That proves true here in Kerr County, where Trump walked through piles of debris in Hunt.
A little narrow river that becomes a monster, and that's what happened.
I think there's a lot of questions. Why weren't people alerted?
Community members aren't just grieving, they're starting to ask why and how.
Still a lot of questions.
We're also taking historic action to ensure that such a nightmare never happens again.
Texas Agriculture Commissioner Sid Miller hoping that comes in the form of a more robust alert system.
Could have saved a lot of lives if we'd had some kind of alert system. And I think the legislature will also act on that too.
And just weeks after the president vowed to overhaul how federal disaster aid works, several federal resources are at play in the flood's aftermath, both in the form of boots on the ground help and emergency declaration funds.
We cannot thank you enough for deploying the Coast Guard, deploying the resources, and as you pointed out, immediately.
Some other notable names at the roundtable: Senator Ted Cruz, Attorney General Ken Paxton, several first responders. Dr. Phil, who's a native Texan, was even there, and he shared a note encouraging people to support those who lost loved ones by consistently checking in and making sure those folks are never forgotten. In Kerrville, I'm Brianna Hollis.